Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. We did not film much yesterday. We did work. Brian did more work on creating the special pieces for the vanity and getting that to kind of all come together. He worked his magic on it. Painted the back bedroom. We are continuing to paint today. Texture paint and just moving on with more projects and more finishes. We needed to get this big piece of blocking up at the top of the wall in the master bath, and I was attempting to help Brian. It took 3 different attempts scribing it to fit.
Usually a good fit takes a minimum of 3 tries. So, okay, right there. Okay. You should set yours down now. Straddle your ladder. You go up one step. Yeah.
You got it?
Yep, go ahead. There you go. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now pushing there you go.
It's flush on my end.
Okay, how about now?
There's a huge gap.
It's still last. Boy, that's the measurement too. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna set it down. You gotta pull yourself down. Just set it on top of the window trim again. Always go back to your single point. Okay, that's good.
It was getting late in the day. The sun was getting low in the sky. We did get the big block in place and scribed to fit. We decided to call it a day and enjoy the last few minutes of light before the sun was completely down. The next morning, I got busy working in the kitchen area. It was the only section of the house that was still left in knockdown texture, and so I quickly attacked it with first coat, let it dry a little bit, second coat, and third coat. Alright, so first order of business this morning, you could see we still have our homemade scaffold up and around the high parts here of the atrium. We have left this section. It has not been sheetrocked. We were debating on what to do with it. So we've decided to, we're gonna go ahead and stain some more poplar and clad it with stained wood. And I'll spin around here. The first plank has been stained, and all those are going up there. So that's what we've decided to do for that section up there. So that's the first, that'll be the first thing we try to get accomplished today. Piper and I got busy sanding and staining all of the large, long planks that would be needed to clad the back wall high portion of the atrium. The boys pushed them up into place on our homemade scaffolding so that they would be easier to get to once they were up high working.
Can you swing it my way around? Walk over here. Look at it. Now swing over here. See, you can.
Not allowed to fall.
Oh my goodness. Safety first. Where's safety Sally? Oh, she's sitting over there on the stairs.
Yeah, we need to get a safety Sally. Like the Johnsons have.
Stuff you're trying to push into, you stand less of a chance of scratching it up. So can you go down there? And I'll put my end up in first and swing your end back up. There you go.
Hey guys, we're getting started here. Another day, it's another morning. Everyone has kind of started in on their tasks. First off this morning is to do as many window casements as we can, building them. So Brian is outside pulling out pieces of wood. He's taking measurements, he's cutting, he's establishing which pieces we're going to use and whatnot. And Ryder, hopefully you can hear me, the vacuum's going. Ryder is in the bedrooms going through all the windows and vacuuming up chunks of sheetrock dust or whatever that would be in the windowsill that would impede the window casements getting in. Piper is behind me. She is sanding all of the pieces that so far we've picked out that we want to use. I will come in behind Piper and I will stain the casements. And then once they're stained, we will put them in. I don't know if you saw our previous video, the master bathroom. Ryder and Brian built a casement, one complete piece, and then just kind of put it in and then nailed it in. So that'll be this morning's task. We have killed several sanders due to the sheer amount and volume of sanding that we have had to do. So Brian is showing Piper how to use a new one.
Good, come on over here.
A little bit over on this end. If you bring it over an 8, it'll be good.
The creek don't rise. Oh, bam. You don't even need me for that one. You got it, big guy. Watch this kid go.
Do you do a little triangle for? Can you move that cord?
Remember how we do the two bottom ones? set it, start it, you're gonna start it. Let's see. Side there.
So these little marks you're marking on the window casement
Yeah,
tells you where to put the trim?
Yep, and I'll show you here in a sec. So we set this at 3/8 of an inch. Run around and make our marks.
What is that little tool called?
This is called a sliding
Square?
Sliding square, yeah.
Let's see. Huh.
Very handy little piece of equipment for a finish carpenter. And I'll run around here real quick.
Hey guys, we are at the end of another work day. Yesterday and today has been successful. We've gotten a lot done. We, I believe, have done 9 window casements. Maybe it was 10. I've lost count. And we did clad the upper part of the atrium with our stained poplar, and that was the one part of the house that we left uncovered because we weren't sure if we were going to sheetrock it or if we were going to do stained wood or whatnot. But you can see behind me, the living room window has its window casement in, and then the 2 side lights by the front door, the window casement's in there as well. And Brian is sitting over here in the chair just staring at his work that we have gotten accomplished the last few days. He's taken a breather. Can you think of anything else, honey? Both downstairs bedrooms have their windows, the casements are in those windows. We did more of the kickboard here at the bottom of the staircase, and then did this little, I don't know if you can see this little angle piece right there. We got that cut and in. And so we're kind of stuck right now because we're low on stain, and the stain that we use, right, is online order only. You cannot purchase it in the store. So we are waiting for our next order of stain to come in. So that is why we stopped. We only got as far as we could with cladding the upper part of the atrium because we were running low on stain. So anyways, do you have anything to add? He's sitting over here staring, you're licking your wounds from the day, I could tell. Well, anyways, I just wanted to get you guys updated. Tomorrow, I think we're still doing more window casements, and the bathroom vanity is in. Brian has done the special pieces that he fitted to make that work, but it is covered up with cardboard to protect it. So it's kind of hidden right now. But yeah, we're getting it one piece at a time, slowly but surely. And if you're new to our channel, thanks for watching. And we are going to call this a wrap for this video.